Don't ask what's in my cup. Hey, it's Yay. Hey, it's Yay. Hello, everyone. It's Yay. Back with another episode of Don't Ask What's in My Cup, where you're guaranteed a cup of tea and a shot of wisdom every time. But today we're doing things a little bit different. We have an interview, and as you can see, I have some special guests, and they're going to introduce themselves in a second. But before they do so, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button and also follow me on social media at Sipping with Yay. That's Sipping No G-Y-E. Tune in. Anywho, without further ado, I want my special guests to introduce themselves, and they can kind of give their name, nickname, where you can follow them at. And if they want to talk about what they do and who they are, they can do a little bit of that. So,
I'm Deja. People call me Dej if you're my friend. I went to college with Naya, and we were dorm mates, housemates, all of that. 149 gang. I graduated Oberlin with her in 2018, and now I am getting my doctorate in clinical psychology, applying to internship this year. Trying. So wish me luck, send me good energy, and follow me at Deja, DEJA_Nicole7 on Instagram.
All right. And hey y'all. I am Gloria, and I go by Glow, if you my friend. And I too went to college with Naya. We were housemates. I graduated with her in 2018. I have had a plethora of jobs since I have left college, and currently I am an incoming student of the law. So I am a 1L student. And so, yeah, that's what I do.
y'all, let me preface by saying these are the ones that I've been through some stuff with. Like, we have stories for days. And I mean, we're going to probably touch on a few of them, but I just want you all to know, like, I don't know if I would have made it through Oberlin. Like, y'all don't know what Oberlin was like. Oberlin is not Chicago, first of all. Oberlin is in the middle of nowhere in Oberlin, Ohio. Nobody even heard of where that is. It's near Cleveland, but still, like, it's real interesting. It's a PWI, for those of you who don't know, that's predominantly white institution. So we had to really make our own space there. And like, you know, I'm really glad that I met the individuals that I did meet there and like stay tight with them because, you know, that's what friendship is building relationships in the middle of nowhere, trying to make it through the hard times. So we're going to get started. We do have two more that may be joining us. I'm going to give them time to hop on. But if you all would like to kind of share your most memorable moments with us, because we was a squad, like it was five of us. Everybody had their opinions about us, but we still pushed it out, pushed it through. Five Black females pushing it through, holding the game down. So,
gosh, I have many. Where
to start, right? Where to start?
Where to start? Oh gosh. Well, I think about that time when there was like this huge group of us at the beginning of like freshman year, and like I remember everybody being like, "This is not sustainable," and I was like, "What do you mean it's not sustainable?" Yes, it is if everybody's just chill. And then, lo and behold, it was not sustainable. And I remember there was a point in time when everybody stopped talking to Deja freshman year, and it was just me and Deja.
I remember that.
We both and I remember being in alliance with Deja because I was just like, I don't know why they're not fucking with my bitch. Well, fuck it. It's just us.
Gee, out of nowhere.
like, and like, I like, I was like, well, this whole fake anyway. I just carried on. But like, I just remember like that's how we really ended up like being friends with Naya, because we remember no one was really talking to us, and then Naya was like, I don't even know what's going on. All these people
just got here.
I'm not in none of this. And so I remember that being like one of the things that really drew us together. Was everybody kind of like not liking us for real. I love to see it. But that's usually how I make friends, is like finding the person that's also like, this some bullshit, ain't it? And then we all like, yeah, this is some bullshit. And we just carry on like that forever. So, maybe not the most memorable, but it's pretty funny to think about now that I'm old.
Yes. I'm trying to think.
Tell the end what story?
Which one?
When they didn't want to let me in.
Oh gosh. So we were in this dance group. All of us ended up being in this dance group at one point in time.
Barely.
And and it was a dance group specifically for Black femme identifying people, that was expanded to people of color, but also included white people, because I don't think you can have I'm not sure if you can have a group that receives funds from the school that excluded
inclusivity or whatever that means,
a certain race. So white people were able to be included in this space that was supposed to be kind of like a safe space for femmes of color. So I was in a group, loved And What, great dance group. One of my favorite experiences at Oberlin. And they had auditions, and Naya was like, okay, y'all cool. I saw y'all last semester, woo, woo, woo. So she auditioned. They didn't want to let Naya in. And the main people who didn't want to let Naya in were some of the white people in the group. So it was like, I was like, y'all ain't never finna not let this Black girl in from the south side of Chicago, when y'all don't even really have a space and shouldn't be even voting on people to come into this group. So I'm standing there on my little soapbox, like, woo, 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 y'all gonna let my friend in, XYZ, woo, woo, woo. And it was like, dang, okay. And then me and Naya was the co-chairs of the group. Point blank, period.
Y'all, mind you, this is a hip-hop dance group. None of them See, let me catch my tongue. None of them knew nothing about the hip-hop experience. They knew the dances, but they didn't know the culture of it. And they were like, nah, she couldn't get a 1-2 step. And I'm like, all right. But I appreciate it. And that's when I knew Deja was down for a real one. Because she was in that space like, first of all, sit down. Take 5
everybody
steps
don't learn how to count and do all that. That's just not everybody's experience.
And that's not the hip-hop experience either.
True.
Yeah.
So I'm Galen. What's the things? So that's my name. My most memorable moment at Oberlin. That's a good question. Maybe, I don't know. This is coming to my head. Maybe when we stole that food from Dasco and that lady got mad at us.
Before the show.
And then we got mad at her.
I don't know. The lady chased us out the building for that food before the show.
Yeah. I don't know why that just came to mind. I just think about that because I was like, you were a little ridiculous. We was fighting with the lady.
We didn't steal that food. We paid for it.
This is a ridiculous situation.
I
That was all.
Oh, and when you stole all the toilet paper from Slow Train for the house.
Once we got our house, I did not like how everybody was stealing those big rolls of toilet paper from the like school bathrooms. We needed dainty, normal size toilet paper. So I took them from the coffee shops.
They had it. It wasn't COVID back then, y'all.
It wasn't COVID. No. It was normal stealing.
Toilet paper having time. I also think about that time when like Deja, we went to that party and like senior year, I think it was our first senior night, and we all got like super, super drunk. But Deja was especially super, super, super drunk. I don't know how the fuck I was always left with her when she was at her like worst. I feel like, damn, Deja, where are your friends? She'd be like, bitch, you it. And then like, oh my God. So she needed to go get this blow dryer after this one party. And like, I was like, Deja.
Wait, let me add context. We were definitely coming from Long Island night. And I needed to go get the blow dryer because I was getting my braids done the next day. So that's the context.
So yes. So instead of getting up and driving her nice Jeep to the place where the blow dryer is to get her hair done in the morning so she could blow dry it, considering it's blow drying, she's not blow drying her hair at night while she's drunk. She could do it in the morning. Deja was like, we're gonna want this blow dryer. And I was like, let's just go home. Get the blow dryer. So I was like, okay, Deja. So we go, and she busts into this girl's room. She is like fucking. And Deja just busts in and was like, get up, you're not doing nothing. And like the girl was like, what the gets mad. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My friend drunk. She drunk. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I gotta tell the simultaneous part of this night because there were two events happening at the same time.
So we're walking back to our house finally, and Deja gets a blow dryer, and I'm the less drunk of the two of us. And I was like, okay, Deja, like I can walk straight. I got motor skills right now. Let me hold the blow dryer because I can walk and hold the blow dryer. Blow, I'm drunk. I got it. I said, okay, bitch. So since you want to get all offensive and shit, then yeah, you right, bitch. You got it. You damn sure got it. You right. So she walking down the street and she talking all this shit with her chest puffed out, literally. I got this shit. Next thing you know, I look over, she hit the pavement. I don't know how this bitch fell. Nothing hit her. She didn't bump into nothing. We are on the sidewalk. There was no cars coming. There was no other pedestrians. And this woman tripped on Jiminy fucking Cricket and fell on the damn floor. And I was like, and scraped her ass off from like the rooter to the fucking tutor. And all I could say was, Deja, I said, you hold the fucking blow dryer because you're too drunk. And then the next morning, Deja was like, I feel like I got hit by a car. Where did I get this bruise from? I was like, oh, bitch, from when you refused to let me hold the blow dryer. And she only let me hold it after she fell on her ass, y'all. So just so you know.
Meanwhile, while Deja had that part of the story going, her and Glow had that. Me and Galen went out for drinks at a common bar area at the college. So at this bar, there was two friend groups that also had a feud going on. And me always being Captain Favor person, because Captain Favor hoe. I'm like, no, don't fight. It's not worth it. But I'm also intoxicated. So I get the boo crying. And everybody looking at me like, Naya, what you crying for? I'm like, everybody just needs to stop fighting. And I'm just booing. And they like, Galen, take Naya home. She lit. She don't know what's going on because they was gonna fight or they was acting like they were about to fight because Lord knows what was gonna happen. Again, I was drunk. I felt like they was about to fight, so I tried to intervene. However, anywho, I see you on the call now. Can you hear us?
From Oberlin.
Yes.
I broke out the old school crew neck.
You ain't go represent.
Yeah, I was from like freshman year, A House Lord side.
I only ever bought like 3 pieces of Oberlin clothing, so
that's real. Well, my name's Tyler. You can follow me on Instagram at Tyler Parlor. I am a nonprofit CEO and founder, currently working on getting things out the mud, doing it, learning as I go, learning as I grow. And we are a media company. We're focused on creating media content that will shift perspectives and kind of shine light on narratives that aren't always mainstream. We have a few programs in the works that will be coming hopefully in the next few years. So yeah, follow me. Sorry, I'm looking a little bummy today, but yeah, I made it out here. We gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, thanks for having me.
And what's your most memorable moment with Squad?
My most memorable moment with Squad. I don't know what year it was. It had to be senior year because you guys had the Blue House. But Rachel came to visit, and shout out Raquel. And we were in Naya's room, and we were having like a huge sesh, music playing. Everybody was feeling good. It's just a vibe. It was a Squad vibe. I remember that moment. That's probably my most memorable Squad moment. When I think of like the group coming together, just having a good time. No drama. Nobody else was there messing up the energy. It was the original A House Squad from freshman year. So that's probably my most memorable moment.
Hold on, Todd. I have a good one for you.
Oh man.
It's not about you, but okay. You were the responsible party.
Oh man.
What had happened was Naya put on her heels. I wasn't there, so this is all word of mouth. Shh, shh. So Naya put on.
So you don't get to tell it.
I got it. Ty, you want
to tell it? I can tell it. I can tell.
No, Ty can tell it. You weren't even coherent. Ty got it.
Wow.
Which story is this?
The SZA concert when I wore them big old heels. The SZA concert.
When she went to the SZA concert, you guys are taking it way back. Naya put on these. She was feeling really cute. Shorty came into the hallway. We lived. Kayla and I were roommates. And Naya was roommates with Yumko, I believe. And Naya came out of the hallway. She just lived the room around the corner from us. She came out of the hallway. She had on her pumps. She's feeling cute. Going to the SZA concert, which was at SCO, which is a short walk. We were living in A House, so it was a longer walk, but it wasn't too far. And when she got outside on the way to the to the concert, I don't think I was there. I don't know why you want me to tell this story.
So Ty was coming into the building.
Yeah,
and I was going out of the building, right?
Took a spill.
And Ty's like, where you think you going with them heels on? To the concert. She said, you not going nowhere with them damn heels on. I do what the fuck I want. When I tell you I fell down a good 6 stairs before I even made it out of the door. And I walked back up the stairs. She said, oh, I thought you was. I said, shut the fuck up. And walked all the way back up the stairs. And
that pretty much defines our relationship.
But then I got to the concert. And some fool dared me to do a damn cartwheel. And what did I do? My drunk ass did a cartwheel in the middle of the dance floor. And that's my stuff. More of the story, you know what? Bo moves on. That's all I got to say. I feel like that's the epitome of my friend group. We just do bow moves.
That's funny.
Flo had the white girl step in to ring the alarm, like bow moves on.